Hey, welcome to Urbanity 101. This is, yeah, for sure. It's been a really nice progression of Urbanity 101 through the past 3 months. This is our third discussion series, and tonight is called Share Your Vision. And my name is Johanna Bunden, and I'm a board member here at the Queen City Hub.
And my name is Graham. I'm a board member of the Hub as well, and a member of a group called RAD, that along with the Hub has been sort of organizing and planning these events. So RAD is a group sort of design professionals from the city, urban planners, architects, that really just want to advance the idea of good design, good urban design, and good urban thinking throughout our city. So they've done things like Parking Day last year, and obviously this event here. If you're interested in some of the things RAD does and want to hear more, Chris, the guy with the mustache, curly mustache, he's the best guy to talk to. And I'll let Joe just say a few words about the Hub.
Yeah, for sure. So for those of you who don't know about the Hub, we are a non-for-profit, and we are a space where community gathers. We do that in a couple different ways. During the daytime, we function as a co-working space where people are welcome to come together, network, share the resources that are necessary for independent work practice. And in the evening, we are and aspire to be a space for workshops, social gatherings, and skill sharing. So if you have an event that you think should be at the Queen City Hub, please do talk to one of us, one of the board members.
There's a few.
Yeah.
You can put their hands up if you're really keen, but
there they are.
Mostly at the back.
Around the bar.
You can get transparent.
We have a couple other really important partners on this project. The next one is Regina Urban Ecology. And did anyone take in a Jane's Walk this past weekend? Yeah, right on. Cool, so Regina Urban Ecology, among doing other things, is responsible for bringing Jane's Walk to Regina. And they were created in 2009 as a forum to discuss the diverse urban experience here in Regina.
And the last partner group is SPPI, the Saskatchewan Professional Planners Institute. So SPPI is there to promote the role of professional community planners to the public and to improve the proficiency of planners. Joe has a couple of housekeeping items.
Yeah, the washrooms are upstairs in Creative City Center. And so you can just, if you get lost at all, just head to the bar. They'll answer all your questions. If you want to head to the bar, head to the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, head to the bar. Is there anything else we should say about the bar?
Head to the bar.
Head to the bar, right on. And throughout the evening, please don't feel that there's anything too precious in the format. We invite you just to, at your leisure, go grab a drink.
All right, so quickly before we dive into what we're doing tonight, I'm going to introduce what we'll be talking about, but just a quick show of hands, who has been to at least one of the Urbanity sessions before? Just to get a sense of what the room is like. Okay, so most people here, a few haven't. So I'm going to give a quick rundown of what we've done so far and what tonight is all about. So we've had 2 Urbanity sessions already. The first in March sort of introduced some general urban planning concepts, some really cool initiatives happening around the world. And Mike, who's also here, delved into the official community plan a little bit, talked about some of the things that are changing with Regina and how the city itself and how the public can get involved in making Regina a really exciting place as it grows. And then last month, we had a bunch of different presenters that really drilled down into some very specific citizen-led initiatives. And the hope was to inspire the audience to come up with their own ideas for what Regina could do and what we as resident citizens of Regina could help make happen. So we brainstormed, I think about 20 ideas went up on the wall, and we did a bit of a sticker vote for what people actually really wanted to see happen in Regina. So we tallied up all those votes, and tonight we're going to workshop the 3 ideas that got the most votes. So these were ideas that people themselves seemed pretty keen on seeing happen here in Regina. So the first is the idea of a winter festival. So we actually have 2 people here, Dinesh and Neil, who are planning one already. They need some help. We can help them come up with ideas for what it might look like, help them get some volunteers on board. It's called TWOW. So whoever goes to work on this, there's actually a little bit of a start to this project, which is pretty exciting. So hopefully this is something we can actually make happen here in Regina. I think that'd be fantastic. Those of us who grew up probably remember Waskimo, and seeing something like that happen again, I think would be really exciting. The next is called Activating Alleys. So this project is looking at how we can better use some of the alleys, especially those downtown. Some of the ideas that were floated were some sort of alley festival in that space behind Copper Kettle, Flip, that area. So that's the second idea we'll be workshopping tonight. And the third one is Lots of Love. And the idea of Lots of Love is looking at how we can use some of Regina's vacant lots and underused lots to beautify them and help them add to the neighborhoods and the communities that they're a part of. So take a couple seconds here. Think about which one you would want to workshop. Unfortunately, you can't do them all. We only have an hour and a half to do workshopping, and we want to make sure we can come up with some good ideas, some good work plans for how we might make these happen. So quickly, I'll be leading the winter in Wascana, and we'll be working over where those blue pieces of paper are.
Well, and you got used to that in the fall, and then